Alright guys, I'm going to show you how I use Chatgpt to make YouTube thumbnails. I already created a prompt here, I'm just going to copy and paste it. So you just get really descriptive. It helps if you have artistic ideas, artistic movement ideas, image references. A clear picture in your mind so you can veto it, tell it to do something different. Because this thing can be really bad. It can blatantly just not do what you ask it to do. So you really have to know what you want the final image to look like. And then you can kind of just like tell it to spice it up in certain ways. But the idea comes from you. Like, don't think it's gonna like make something like it's gonna create some new art style or give you a concept like this one is a rapper in a conservative neighborhood. Like the image is already, I created the idea, right? Like what I'm visually representing is a crossing of, what can you see my hand? It's like two cultures colliding, right? Xenophanes, right? Fucking anthropology. But yeah, the thing isn't going to do anything like that. It'll just give you a bunch of colors. So you have to like imagine something and then just be like, make this in this style, this format. It'll do a pretty good job. But the more, I will say, the more art knowledge you have, the more concepts you can pull out, because this is language. It's not an artist. This is software that uses parses language, throws shit at the board to create meaning. So the more words you have, the more specific you can be. Words that mean something, not just like big words, but like referencing particular things. If you're like Matisse art style or 1950s postcard or concrete stuff like a rapper in a suburban neighborhood, stuff a kid would understand. And then there's also copyright issues, so that's going to be big in the future. But yeah, if it tells you it can't do something, just be like, it'll be like, I can do a version of that, and be like, yeah, do that. But let's see, let's go ahead and generate it. You can read that, you can pause this video and read that prompt there. And I got this 1950s postcard idea from a thrift shop. So look, it's still you who's creative. You find ideas, you look for references, you think of things that people haven't seen before, or juxtapose, put in a context they haven't seen it. Make something cool. Look in places people haven't looked. Like in hip hop, they would dig through crates. Man. Go to thrift shops, go to antique stores. I would talk to artists. Be like, what is like a cool artist I've never heard of? What's that art style? What like styles do you like? Oh, I like Dadaism. I like Surrealism. I like Neo-Expressionism, Basquiat. Like, dig into that. It's taking forever. Dig into that bag though. Because there's going to be certain things that you just don't like. And then at that moment, you're an artist. You're the artist. Say like, look, this fire. You get a little shape up. Yo, got a little shape up. Makes you want to click it. Know what I'm saying? So yeah, guys, that's simple. Then you download it. You go save image as. Say that big as a PNG. Now you got a YouTube thumbnail. But the main thing is just understanding that what you're imagining can be put into words, right? There is an explanation for everything. We may not know it. We may never know it. It may be incredibly difficult to come by. Like it may be possible to know it, but it might take really difficult trial and error process. But everything that you're imagining can be put into words, theoretically. Whether that process is tractable, it's not my YouTube channel to talk about. But you can get the bare bones here. And it creates royalty-free images. Put the play button on there, give you a little title. And now for really custom stuff, I still use my camera to take the picture, Lightroom to edit it, Photoshop to make it different, Fonto app to throw the text on there. Might fuck around and be in Canva. It's still so many ways to design. This is like the short way. Like after you learn how to do a proof in geometry, this is okay. How do I get the answer in 2 minutes, not 10? Or how do I use my calculator to get it? But yeah, it's really cool. Really cool. It also shows you like what shit is trash, because like sometimes I think whatever AI can do, I shouldn't do it. You know what I mean? Like, but it has created some godly images. Like when I really zero in on an art style that I like, it has created some stuff that's like really cool. I'm proud of. And again, it's coming from your mind. You putting together the elements. It's really the difference with AI is just really how smooth, how seamlessly it integrates the ideas, how well it flows, like how not congruent. What's that word? How cohesive it all seems. But yeah, I just think about the heuristic as like, this is something you would imagine. This means something already. Think about meaning. Don't think about a picture. Creating anything. Like what is a problem you're trying to solve? You're trying to illustrate a cross-cultural connection right here. This white man in this suit, this black Negro in this chain, they're from different backgrounds. But historicism is false. We know that. So their past don't determine their future. Their history doesn't determine their ideas. You get what I'm saying? The economic conditions do not underlie every aspect of this interaction. These people are individuals. They have minds. They're creative. They're endogenous creatures. You know what I'm saying? So, thanks for watching, guys.